I'm Marcus Echo's Merit Racer, and today we are doing something a little bit special for today's episode of NASCAR Heat 5. Today, we are doing the NASCAR Car Setup Roulette Challenge. Basically, the challenge is simple. I got wheels of different NASCAR tracks, and wherever it lands on, I have to race at that track. I also have a different wheel, on which this wheel will spin whatever type of setup it'll land on. So for example, if I land in Dover, and then this wheel lands in Mid-Ohio, I have to run Dover with the Mid-Ohio car setup. Now since this might be a fast video here today, we're only going to be running each of these races in 4% race length, so that way we don't spend too much time on each track. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, if you want to see more of this challenge and different racing games I have right about now, make sure you like and subscribe. Whatever you can, make this channel as popular as ever. And also, before we get started, this week we are celebrating 5 years of ROULETTE Racer. I first started posting YouTube videos around 2021, but I made this YouTube channel in 2016. So, I'm gonna try my best to upload more videos throughout this week. I'm gonna turn 18 this week, so hopefully you guys stay prepared, and hopefully you guys catch up on whatever type of news I have on my social media. Now that I've gotten that out of the way, let's just move on to the challenge. Okay, first up is the track selection, so where does it land in? And it'll be Phoenix. Perfect start to the video. And the setup I'll be using, and it'll be Worldwide Technology Raceway. I'll be using the WWTR setup. Here we are at Phoenix. Now I only have 3 laps to run in each setup to make sure it's all good. And we're also running with Kyle Busch. In honor of his passing, we're gonna be running as him. I heard the announcement that he passed before the Coke 600. Really broke my heart, and I'm gonna miss that guy. My plan was to get his autograph when I was at Atlanta Motor Speedway for my first ever NASCAR race, but never got a chance to do it. Should have took the opportunity to do it, but either way, I'm gonna miss that guy. He's actually my first favorite NASCAR driver. Now I'm gonna have to look forward to a different race car driver, but I am gonna miss him. Okay, so here's the Worldwide Technology Raceway setup. I'm gonna run in Phoenix. I only have 3 laps to run it in practice, and then it's on to the race. No qualifying, have to start in last. I'm just making up rules as I go because I didn't plan this at the start. Here we go. See how loose it is though. Okay, it's not that bad. Oh, the gears is actually scaring me a little bit. Oh boy. I feel like during the middle of the video I'm gonna be driving like one of those M&Ms from that commercial.
Oh, look at Kyle Busch out there. All over the track. I mean, what has gotten into him? Oh, that cannot be good. Whoa, look out. Wait a minute. Is Kyle in reverse?
Yeah. Okay, that is bad driving.
Are we winning? I thought you were looking.
See if I can be able to catch up to Kenseth though. Oh, I don't have that much straight line speed though. But I do have good cornering, so that sums up everything. Oh, I had no straight line speed at all. Okay, so I made a technical error. This is this doesn't count though. Wait, I mean this does count. This does count. I accidentally put in the wrong setup. This isn't for a Heat 5. I accidentally put the NASCAR Heat 4 Phoenix setup. There's a huge difference between Heat 4 and Heat 5, and you're about to see right about here. I was looking at Heat 4 instead of Heat 5. And that's the reason why it's so like this. Like, the gears isn't supposed to be running that high, and that's what got me so suspicious. But either way, I'm gonna fix it. See you guys in the track. Starting all the way from last place to see if I can be able to get right towards the front. And to make it really, really challenging, I also put it up towards 105 difficulty to see what I can really do here. So here we go. I only have like 12 laps, so here we go. So far, there is a huge significant change. But definitely because of probably because of the gear ratio. It looks like we're doing very, very well. This up kind of feels like it's doing itself justice. It's a good thing this isn't the career mode. Otherwise, Joey Gasser here's gonna pin me to the wall. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Never thought I'd be shifting to second gear as soon as I get towards this track, but I guess here we are. Shifting gears, even though these guys are barely even shifting gears at all. I am the only one barely shifting gears. Third gear. Unless I get to full speed, fourth gear. Excellent. Though this setup feels amazing to use though. For the long runs though, not as bad. If I can get close towards getting past Gassy, I'll be fine. Come on, faster. I could turn back. Turn. This is really challenging. This barely even turning. It's kind of a little tight. And comparing Phoenix to Worldwide Technology Raceway, it's completely different. But at least this setup is able to do justice in the first 5 laps. On that. If only I'd be able to adjust the turning a little bit, the handling, then it'll be the most peak setup I can use for Phoenix. Please. Can I at least catch up to him? Alright, we're gonna pass him on the final lap. No. What? Nope. Never mind. P25. P25, there we go. Worldwide Technology Raceway setup at Phoenix. Not as bad. Adjust the turning, adjust the handling, then you'll have a peak setup. Overall, this was not as bad. Although it's probably gonna get worse in the next few races. Who knows? Alright, next track. I'm probably gonna do 5, 6, or 7. Who knows? First road course of the day, Charlotte Roval. Oh, a road course setup with a road course setup. This time with Sonoma. I really am curious what Sonoma could do to Charlotte Roval. Alright, here's the setup. Let's get into the Charlotte Roval. I really am scared because it's been a while since I've driven a road course in NASCAR Heat 5, and whenever I think of NASCAR games, I usually think that stock cars aren't really that good at driving road courses. And usually I can tolerate road course racing in NASCAR 25, but for NASCAR Heat 5, barely. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on. There we go. Now I got past Tyler. Yeah, so far this up is... I don't know, maybe this up is kind of good for Charlotte. I don't see no difference because I'm using road course setup with the road course setup. I was expecting a super speedway setup with the road course setup. And I'm expecting to see the car very, very tight around. Oh, come on! Just defer. Now stop sending yourself into the corner like that. You know I'm right here, you know. I'm just gonna run one lap here and then I'm good. Because it takes a very long time for me to get around this place. At least I'm glad that they took this off the calendar. And that would have been a photo finish. On to the race. Fastest lap time was a 1:21.882. Should be good for now. Unfortunately, Christopher Bell ruined my practice run, so who can blame him? In this game, he's only just a mere child. Let me see if I can get around easy. Well, say goodbye to a clean race car, because here I come. That's the most cleanest corner overtake that I've ever made on this track. Only 4 laps around here. That's not that bad. Up, come on. Come on, faster. Let's go, everybody. No time to slow down. And if I get a corner cut penalty, I'm blaming it on you guys. Because I'm trying to run clean around here. Oh, I forgot how... Oh! Could this be another P25 finish? I really don't want it to beat. Maybe I want it to beat top 10. Didn't do. Alright. Sorry, Eric, get out of the way, Eric! A little bit of damage in front. Just a slight dent in the front. Nobody send it. Brad, I see you back there. Right in the corner of my eye. What just happened? Oh, come on. Oh, that one doesn't count as a corner cut. Please don't give the racing legend a corner cut penalty. You don't give racing legends corner cut penalties. That's against the rules. Oh. Literally trying my best to make it around this track as quickly as I can, but still. This Brad just keeps blocking. See, this bucktooth nerd just keeps blocking my way. At least let me make it around this track clean. I want to make it around the track as clean as possible. At least let me nail this chicane better. Please no, please no. Okay, there we go. 2 more corners to go. Oh no, I overshot it, no. Last place. And it's all because I choked the last corner. Man, we are getting a terrible result. But obviously, Charlotte Roval with the Sonoma setup isn't that bad. The only thing that needs to be improved upon is just my road course racing. It's because obviously, there's a perfectly good reason why Charlotte Roval isn't on the calendar anymore. Because if we have racing like this in the near future, the track is super narrow. And who even thought about that chicane? I can tolerate road course racing in other games, but in NASCAR Heat 5, man, I need some improvement. Please let us get a ridiculous result this time. And nothing too normal. Oh, well, you know. We raced with the Worldwide Technology Raceway setup. We raced at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Chicagoland. Well, that's a huge surprise. They just said they're planning on bringing it back this year, so this is a huge surprise for us. Here's the setup, and let's head to the track. And this is really sad though, because I remember Kyle Busch winning at this track the last time I saw this. Like, he won here. This was one of his notable victories. And now just seeing him run like this, I probably might fail to even get him to win. Alright, who put these curbs here? Who put these curbs here? As long as I'm running in good position, or at least running in a decent setup, it's fine by me, but still. At least the Chicagoland setup is fairly decent enough. It's definitely not the greatest setup in the world, it's definitely not the fastest, but at least it's suitable for the other drivers. Definitely not gonna make that turn full throttle. But what's with this part of the track? Why is it so open? Making it vulnerable to other cup cars. I could easily just push that guy into the wall and then suddenly, bam, concussion. Am I the only one concerned about this? Then somebody should really check that out. To the race. Running at nighttime. Looks really beautiful at night. Denny Hamlin scored a pole, but not Busch. Hopefully my brother will be able to get this one for me. Go, Kurt! Now I'm gonna have to battle the rest of the pack. How many times am I gonna see Chad Fincham's booty cheeks? How many times am I gonna see that guy just all over my face? And you guys are moving slower than a snail. This is grandma speed. Go! Go. Let go! Whoa. Okay. Hang on. Hey, fellas. Oh, boy. Fellas, wait for me, please. Am I allowed to restart? Now, whatever, I make the rules as I go. Alright, second attempt. Second attempt at the Worldwide Technology Raceway with the Chicagoland setup. Here we go. And I failed to restart again. But please don't mess up this final corner. Whoa! Okay, you guys are very, very slow in this corner. Oh, come on. This is good. This is good. Yes, this is good. Way much better than what we made in Phoenix. And Charlotte Roval. We don't talk about Charlotte Roval. From now on, we never talk about Charlotte Roval ever again. You say it exists, just... Hey, shut up. Shut up. It doesn't exist. It's just a fantasy track. It might belong to a different video game, but it's a fantasy track. It doesn't exist. Oh, I got distracted with pop-up on my computer. Can't find a way around Reddick. Come on. He's driving the 8, not the 45. This isn't Daytona 500. Tyler Reddick. This is rookie Tyler Reddick. Move out of it. Move out of it. Oh, you're finished. You're finished. You're good. You're finished. You're finished. Don't worry. You'll get your first win as soon as possible. You get your first win and get your first Daytona 500 in about a few years. Just wait, kid. Just wait. I can at least make it up towards my future teammate. Please. He scores way much better than me in RCR. So let me see if I can score better if I'm a Toyota. That is so loose. P21. P21. Oh, come on. The setup was right there. It was perfect. If only I did better in the restart, it would have been alright. But no, these guys just move slower than Granny's pace. You see the replay right there? You guys are just moving an accordion. Come on. Alright. Next one will be... Ooh, Canadian Tire. Okay, boys, we're going international. We're heading to Canada. Let's see, the only road courses we have is Indianapolis Road Course, Mid-Ohio, and Road America, and Sonoma, and Watkins Glen. And the Canadian Tire setup is right there. So if we have Canadian Tire and Canadian Tire both together, we should be alright. Oh, it glitched, but we have my hometown track as our pick for our setup. A road course with an oval. What would that look like? We shall see. Alright, this is the Atlanta setup. We gotta run out of Canadian Tire. So let's get to it. Super terrified. Okay, here we are. Every single decision I made in my life, it came down to this. No. Come on, man. Oh. Just one lap around here and then I'll be okay. It's a little bit loose. It's a little bit tight. Man, I cannot turn right. The only direction I can turn well at is left. I can only turn left. turning right feels like I'm steering a pirate ship. At least we have good straight line speed though. And the braking is good, so I'll give it a plus. But the only thing that's gonna be struggling with is turning right. So, NASCAR's first introduction to Canada. We're no longer racing the Canadian Series, it's the Cup Series at Mosport. That's the nickname of this place. Wait, what is it called? Mosport? Mosport? Yeah, it's called Mosport. Ed or me could put it up top right over there. 119.520. 119.520. Onto the race. How would you like that? We could have had a race in... Wait. Oh, there's some. We could have had a race in Canada. But now, we're locked in with Mexico City. Who knows, maybe we could have a NASCAR Canada and Mexico race, both at the same time. Here we go. I'm still waiting for NASCAR to return to Japan. We gotta have a Miku concert during the NASCAR race. Next is Suzuka Circuit. God damn it. Around. Go. I'm trying. Boom, out of the way. Ow. And you made too much damage on the front end of my car, all because you guys moved too slow. Oh, I overshot it. Turn. Oh my god, turn already! Ah, damn it. Restart, everyone. Second attempt at Canadian Tire with the Atlanta. Third attempt at Canadian Tire with the Atlanta setup. This time I won't choke. It really is difficult turning left at this thing. Oh! Sorry, Reagan. Sorry, David. This time, we just gotta figure out the braking line. There we go. Nice and fresh. I got gently with it. Gently, I meant. Gently now. God, there's a block in each and every single direction path I want to go through. That goes for you, Martin Truex Jr. My teammate. Supposed to be helping me out here by getting rid of this guy. Not helping out the enemy. Whatever, final out. Whatever we have here, we finish here. Teammate against teammate. Who's gonna prevail first? Is it the 18 or the 19? My bet's on the 18. 18 against 17. There we go. Even better result than last time. Yeah, even better result than last time. P16. Perfect. Wait, where did I finish last time? Alright, let's do 2 more races to go. I want to do 2 more races, then we'll end the video here. And this time it'll be another road course. Guys, where's Daytona? Where's Talladega? Where's those other guys? You know what? My last choice is gonna be my decision. Because right now we're not getting any ridiculous ones so far. Like, I want ridiculous setups. Please be a ridiculous one. Please be a ridiculous one. We have road course with a super speedway. Yes! Finally, a ridiculous one that I can work with. Everybody's been expecting. What if you put a road course with a super speedway setup? This is perfect. There you go. It took a long time for me to get everything up to the way it is right about now. So hopefully, let's try to see if this is worth the wait. Can we win a road course with a super speedway setup? Let's see this experiment unfold. Slow start. Definitely the only direction we can turn is left. This is very weird seeing NASCAR Cup Series racing at Mid-Ohio, of all tracks. And the only track I know of where NASCAR be racing at would be the Xfinity Series. When's the last time you ever seen NASCAR race at Mid-Ohio? I can't remember because, you know, because I've been a fan since 2021. Never even heard of Xfinity racing, or Rally Series racing here at Mid-Ohio. Man, this setup just doesn't want me to run fast. All it just wants me to do is just spin out. It's loose. I feel like only the IndyCar series only races here. Like, does the IndyCar series still race at Mid-Ohio? Better than me needs to do a lot more research than expected. It's a lot more stiff than what it usually is. And the car just doesn't want to respond with these corners. Like, it only just wants to go straight. And this is the ridiculousness that I needed. Like, I already know we're gonna run last place. I just really want to see this experiment unfold. And here it is right in front of our very eyes. Yeah, I say our lap is completed. Anyway, on to the race.
Ready? Green side now, let's go. Right side. Left side. Right side.
Wait.
All clear. Right side.
I want to see the onboard. Oh, I can't stop. I got everybody, I can't stop. This step just doesn't want me to stop. It only wants me to go straight. Sorry, Tyler. Yeah, I deserve that. No. Okay, I deserve that. Well, the challenge is that I hacked complete the race. So we're gonna have to complete it. Now I just want to make it back to the pit garage in one piece. At least the only finish I'll hold up today is P16 at Mosport, at least. That's the only road course that's my favorite in this game. Not Watkins Glen, not Indy road course, not anywhere, just Mosport. Just Canadian Tire, that's my only favorite.
Hey, we finished. That's a start.
Congratulations, you finished the race around Mid-Ohio with the Talladega 7. Congratulations, you won yourself the Purple Heart. Alright, final wheel spin of the video. Wherever it lands, that's where we're gonna be running. It'll be the very last track. Just let me know if you guys want me to do more of this stuff for different games. So, here we go. Oh, well, you know, Dover, the last track Kyle Busch ever won at before he passed away. And to close off everything here, give me a lucky one. I'm closing my eyes right now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! A speedway with the road course setup? Man. Well, it is the last track, and this will be the last time I'm ever gonna be doing this, so here we go. Okay, so I got an explanation. I couldn't find the Indy road course setup for the website that I got off of, you know, some website I got for the car setups for this video, so I'm working with the Indy 500 setup. So this doesn't count as the Indy road course setup. We're only running the Indy 500 setup. Right now it doesn't matter. I just want to get through this video so that way I can cook the chicken I forgot to cook yesterday. Anyway, here we go. Oh wait. Double check. Well, since everybody a few weekends ago pretended that Dover was the Indy 500. So yeah, this is the last place Kyle Busch won at before he ended up, you know, I'll stop saying it. You know, I'll stop saying it. Yeah. Just so people can get it. We all need to move on. We can't let sadness ruin our day. We can't let the passing of an old friend ruin our chances to achieve greatness. We will remember Kyle Busch, but the only thing we have to focus on is our future. I know some people are still grieving about his passing and really wishing that he was still here with us right about now. But all we need to know is that he's still in our hearts. He'll never be forgiven. Right about now, we have to focus on what's in front of us, and not what's behind us. And so far, this Indy setup is kind of working in our favor. Last time I ran at Dover, it is a really good run, so I'm expecting good performance out here today. To the race. Up, slow again. smooth throughout the pack. We only have 16 laps, so not too worried. How are we already burning up? We're good DNF as soon as we hit towards lap 5 if this keeps up. Around this guy. Oh my god! Quinn Hoop, move! Stuck in the outside lane with... Go. Deserve. Alright, can I just lock in without having to worry about spinning out or overdriving the corner, please? These guys are moving faster than me, all because I'm burning up already. Jeez, I'm definitely acting like younger Kyle Busch already. Yo, what is going on with my car? It's malfunctioning. It's just way too... It's malfunctioning on me. The car is malfunctioning on me. Even on my first... on my last race. This isn't the happy ending that I wanted. No, I'm getting lapped by my own teammate. Well, at least we got P34. And at least we got perfect... Well, at least we got perfect representation of what the Dover All-Star race looked like. Just complete chaos all around. Except for the part where one driver blew up. Ah, come on. Well, can I just say this? This was not the happy ending that I wanted. I was expecting, like, a final win. Like, a final push to the finish. Just like Kyle's last win with the Truck Series here. But no, the car just suddenly malfunctioned and spontaneously combusted in the last 5 laps of the race. It just became very, very loose. Which proves that not all Indy setups work everywhere. Gentlemen, what did we learn today? Always go with the optimal setup. If you want to win a NASCAR race or any race in general, always go for the optimal setup. Never go for a different setup. Unless if it works, it works. Just make sure it's more optimal so that way you're comfortable with the setup that you have instead of a setup that just makes you incredibly loose or incredibly tight. Unless if you're willing to make that sacrifice, then go ahead. That's your choice. I'm not your grandfather, and I'm definitely not the type of person to give NASCAR Cup Series car setup knowledge. I don't even know how to fix a car anyway. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully you guys would like to see more of this. I'm hoping to do more of this setup challenge thing with a different NASCAR game, so hopefully you guys are ready for it. And that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, stay safe, have a good day, and see you guys later. Oh wait, I almost forgot. Happy Pride Month, everyone.